Yo, you're
What up, Rudy?
what up?
Cooler.
Sitting here watching this All-Star Weekend.
All-Star weekend. Basketball.
Yeah,
Loso, what up? Pharaoh. Who was that? Hines.
yeah.
I'm about to say, damn. I'm about to say, damn, is it me? Like, what did I do? What it do, fellas?
What up? What
What's
up?
happening?
Bruh, I'm lit. That's what's up.
Already? Already?
Yeah, I'm lit, man. I'm lit. What's going on, buddy? It's on the
Smoking
podcast
or
tonight.
drinking?
Huh? What you say? Two stroke?
Smoking or drink? He lagging? That me? Hold on, let me cut. Seem like one of y'all lagging.
I say it was, look at this nigga. What up?
Might have been me though.
What up?
Nah, I did a little bit of both, you know.
What up, Trigger?
I took me a trip to
There
the
you
took to the little flights, and then I got me a little drink while I was up there.
What up, Two Stroke?
Yeah.
Will?
What's going on, Robin? Rockstar
go.
Mikey, what's going on
Rockstar
with you, brother?
What up, Mike?
What's going on with you? Hey, hell of a show, bro. But yeah, man, it's the Carolina Wave,
Yeah,
man.
great
I know
game.
I'm a little look. I had to come on here. I wasn't on here last week. I seen some good things, man. I ain't gonna lie. I told Trip. I guess everybody else that listen, y'all like family, so I tell it. Like I dropped the
Two
ball.
stroke. I'm gonna get Reggie on.
All right, Stroke. Hey,
All
y'all
right,
make sure y'all
Stroke.
go follow, bruh.
Yeah, shout out to them boys.
Yeah, make
Hell
sure y'all
yeah,
follow Two Stroke Swoop, man.
hell yeah. What up, Lid?
Like Hines was saying, shout out to the boys that held it
What
down
up? What
last
up?
week.
Hey, boy, I thought, what happened to the little pregame show? What happened to that? I ain't get no call or nothing.
Hey, we
Me
told you.
neither.
We told you. You said we. Jerry
Yeah, I
said we're
ain't
going
ready. I
straight
ain't
nose
got no
diving in.
drink. I ain't got nothing. Hold
He
on. Let me
said,
get this
"Nigga."
shit
Y'all
prepared
didn't
He
get
right
the
said,
now.
memo?
he said, you better get ready or get left. He said,
Shit.
"You jumping on this train."
Y'all
He
ain't
said,
get the
"Where you
memo?
at?"
Hard right here.
Hey, yeah, I didn't know what was going on. Then I looked at my clock and it was 9:20. I was like, what's up?
Hey, we called. Hey, did we call an hour ago?
And then
Yeah,
I
He
was like,
said,
damn,
hit me up when y'all ready. I said, no, we're going straight in today. Y'all better have y'all notifications on.
yeah. That's what he said. I remember because I was standing there
I
and
don't
said,
take trips serious, man.
That's
"You
the
better,
problem.
you better start."
That's the problem.
Thought that
Y'all
was so tough a lot.
stupid. Y'all stupid.
My aunt Sheila in the building. Your son over here drunk.
Mom, get
Uh-oh.
off the phone. Get off the phone, Mom. Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out to my mama. But yeah,
Shout
man.
out to
Shut your ass up,
her.
Reggie. I don't want you talking about my mama. Hey, y'all ever seen that? What's that movie with Kevin Hart? Like Miss Loretta. I'm ready for the rest of the tour.
Sound
Sound
That's
like
like a
a
Reggie.
man
man.
too.
That's Reggie is. I'm about to
Sound
put a
like a
gun on him.
man.
Keep fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
You got the mama's son and her nephew on here. You keep fucking with us.
Hey, they
Man,
got
I'm not
Zach
worried
LaVine
about
in the 3-point contest.
neither one of y'all.
Yeah, Trigger said it's trash.
Nah, it ain't that bad.
Man. How was the dunk contest? Because I didn't get to watch most of it.
They ain't had it yet.
Oh, okay. Good. That must have been that was the other shit. Yeah, hey, y'all go ahead and cancel drinks for me. Only drinks I'm drinking is water, y'all ask. Them take a shot today. PK, what up, girl?
Boy, you drunk already?
Man, what?
What up, PK?
Hey, got me a tater Reggie, and I had me a drink with
Yeah. Tater gang.
it.
Shout out to them Tater gang boys.
Logan girl.
Just waiting on everybody to get in. What y'all get into this week, man?
So this
Went to
week,
Central and see them bring down the house.
yeah. Look.
Seen them Central boys turn up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It hadn't
them
been that packed
Hilltoppers.
since. Hey, that gym ain't been that packed since East Central, bro. And it might have been thicker than that. It might have
Exactly.
been thicker
Like
than that.
it's not the same no more.
Hey, that's a good thing, man. Because I'm not saying Central's bad. Like, I love my school, bro. Like, I feel like we had an amazing time, but you know, these new generations, and I'm proud of them, man. I'm proud of them. I hope they take it all the way. If not, I'm still happy where they got.
Hey, this Central team would have busted y'all's ass.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Here
Here
you
you
go.
go, Wilkes.
Boy, you crazy.
Wilkes. The
I
person
don't know.
that make the basket. Look, the person that make the basketball team. He would say that.
This
Hey,
Central team would have busted
that-
y'all's ass.
this is exactly why Central didn't win when we graduated. Because we got motherfuckers
Yep.
like Reggie hating on the sideline. Motherfuckers said, "Won't pick
I
me
was
up." Look,
cheering for
they
y'all.
can't even
I
win
was
without
cheering
me.
for y'all.
Hey, Trip.
Hines,
Say he-
Hines, if I do recall, we beat him in a certain. Me and you beat him in a certain somebody who we won't name.
Yeah,
But we'll keep that for the next podcast.
yeah.
You was fine.
Hey, but I just want to say this: Reggie is motherfucking Russell Westbrook. You
Hey.
the Russell Westbrook out of the group. You the motherfucker that had to sit on the bench and hate on the sideline. Like Russ got mad because he got benched. You Russell Westbrook with
I was
Reggie.
gonna say he was the original Bubba Dub. He's on the sideline screaming, "Gary, get your broke ass up on the floor. Y'all trash."
Nah, I was cheering for y'all.
Nah, you weren't cheering for this nigga. Hey,
Y'all
look,
was,
Wilkes, the truth
y'all
coming
was.
out sooner or later, nigga.
Nah, how did it go from this Central team being better than y'all to me being a hater?
You a hater, that's why. They would beat us.
How?
They would beat us.
PK
That's
said
how.
her son turned 1 on Friday. Happy birthday to him,
Who?
PK.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. Yo, she's doing an amazing job with him too. Junkie, hey, PK son be fresh as hell.
Mhm.
Always on have new clothes.
Especially when you got that Steelers gear on.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about
hell.
that. That's the only thing I feel like gonna make that baby break out. PK, PK, you need to get him some real clothes. If you gonna put him in that, you gonna have to break it out.
Cowboys fan.
Hey, is the Steelers the least racist team in the NFL?
Why? 'Cause they
I
got a
mean,
black
we
coach?
really don't know. And I mean, with stuff like that, you really don't know. Now, if you would have said the Steelers is the most supportive of black men, I would say yeah. One, and I'll give you some reasons why I say that. One, think about this should be the deal breaker right here. Think about how long they had Antonio Brown
And dealt with him
behind the scenes. Like they didn't talk about all the shit behind the scenes and stuff.
That
like,
was before it got crazy.
nah,
Yeah.
Reggie, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Nah, because he was probably
Yeah.
They
crazy
said
back
this
then
man
too.
was
That's
wild.
before he
but-
showed
like
he was
Kanye.
crazy.
That's like
Listen.
Kanye. Everybody thought Kanye wasn't crazy until he started acting crazy.
Kanye ain't crazy. He
Man.
just want Kanye is not
Kanye.
crazy.
I said everybody think he's crazy.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say he crazy. I didn't say nothing about crazy. I'm saying
let's just stick with the Steelers though. What is they?
Right.
Is they the least racist? Or would you say most
yeah.
supportive?
Let me get back to it.
Nah.
Reggie interrupted me talking about some racist shit. I ain't talking about that. Just talking about a nigga out here supporting motherfuckers. You out here going to racist shit.
I ain't say nothing about being racist. I just said I'm talking crazy.
Antonio Brown, he thought he was crazy. Yeah, then y'all think Kanye was crazy. You think anybody else? Let me finish.
I didn't hear racist in none of them comments that you said.
Is you done yet?
No, not yet. I guess I am. Go ahead.
Oh, you
Go
sure?
ahead.
I
put
don't
my
want you
2
to guess.
cents
I
in.
need you to know, Reggie. Are you sure?
Listen, I got 2 pennies on me. I'll pull them out when I'm ready.
You put your 2 cents in, yeah. Fuck your 2 cents, nigga. But nah, I feel like with Steelers, they support, you know, a lot of the causes that we talk about. And I'm talking about as far as like the black culture. And you know, they did one of the amazing things today by hiring the Miami Dolphins head coach,
Former head coach.
former head coach, Brian
Flores.
Flores, yeah. Is he Spanish? Half Hispanic?
I don't know.
They ain't
I heard
signed
he was.
Collins.
I wasn't sure, but either way,
Let me
shout
look up
out
his
to him.
ethnicity
Shout
while you're
out to
talking
him.
about it.
Yeah, shout out to him and shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for doing that because honestly, bro, I don't know if anybody would have tried to hire him. He might would have got a job, but it's good that he has a job secured now, and the Steelers did that. And that's one of the things I was saying before I was really interrupted by Reggie.
They didn't
It's
sign
just,
Kaepernick.
it's Pittsburgh Steelers that really, you know, opened up a lot of doors for the black community without, you know, people really talking about it because the
They didn't
Rooney,
sign Cap or
what's
Cam.
the thing, Rooney rule?
The Rooney
Rudy?
Rule.
Yeah, they came up with that.
Yeah.
Think about that. They
We got
helped.
the only
They
we
played.
got the only black coach in the league.
Yeah, but they the one that started that, like that opened that door to say and open people's eyes. Like, look, we know y'all not interviewing these black, you know, people or whatever. And even though like not much has changed, and I would dare to say it's gotten worse since then. It's the fact of the matter is that they spoke out about it, just like Colin Kaepernick. And I mean, you just brought up earlier, like, what if they sign Colin Kaepernick, bro? If they sign Colin Kaepernick, I'm a pull a Wilkes. So you like the Browns and the Rams, okay? I'm a Philadelphia Steelers fan. You hear me? A
He's
Philadelphia
Look,
Steelers
they
fan.
both in the same state, guys. Philadelphia,
So that means you
Pittsburgh.
had
Trip, Philadelphia
Hey,
Steelers.
What?
So that means you had 3 teams, Hans.
Ah!
Hey, but Brian Flores, he's Honduran. His parents are Honduran, so I think that's like sort of like Hispanic. But Honduran people, they are
It's
dark
still a good
skinned.
thing. It's
Yeah,
still
they are darker skinned, so they're more of the Afro Latinas.
yeah.
But you know, Reggie said we didn't sign Cap. He said we didn't sign Cap and we didn't sign Cam. Like we didn't have a need to sign him at the time. But now the Big Ben,
if they the least racist team, then they would have signed him.
but look, we didn't need to sign him.
hell.
We didn't need a
This the
quarterback. But look, now Big Ben's gone.
Man, y'all did need a quarterback because Rudolph was garbage.
Let me just say this.
We wasn't
Let me
using
just go ahead and
Rudolph.
let me just go ahead and kill all this shit. Reggie, didn't you support a team that had a fucking Indian on the side of y'all helmet?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's so big.
Carry on.
What they got to do with the price of rice in China, son?
That's nothing at all.
Exactly. It ain't
But
got
look,
nothing
if
to
you
do
didn't
with
get it, I
nothing.
can't help you, brother.
I ain't get it.
Look, just for all the Chinese people out there watching, we love the rice.
Sometimes.
But yeah, man, I like you know that they signed him. When I seen that today, I was taking a nap and I woke up and seen it. I was like, okay,
So you think it's gonna
we
make y'all
going
bad?
somewhere.
Him saying he took a nap, y'all, really means saying, where the laptop at? Where the laptop at?
Nah, brother.
I would give it.
I get up. Look, I'm up at 6 every morning.
Yeah, we
I
know.
gotta take a nap.
That's the only time you get some alone time at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, a long time in the gym. Don't play me. I'm up bright and early.
Listen, bro. Well, we know when you say you working out, you working out. I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
All right. However, look,
Hey.
my forearms need work too.
left arm.
My forearm. No, I'm
Y'all look
ambidextrous,
at his
Hines.
arm right now. Don't his arm look bigger than the
Hey,
other
long
arm
as
right
you
now?
ain't-
Put your arms
Long as
down,
you ain't
Trey.
in the shower,
Look, you said you wanted to look at him. Look, hey, look at him.
Put them down. Look,
Look at him.
don't that one right there.
You
Y'all's
hear
left
me?
right
What?
arm. Don't
I
look
said,
bigger.
long as you ain't doing it in the shower, letting the water run down the crack of your ass, you good.
Right, bending over backwards.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Look, Wilkes didn't listen to last week's episode. He didn't get that. But look, I'm ambidextrous, Hines. While I'm looking for videos, I'm using one arm. When I get ready to finish, I use the other hand.
Boy,
No.
you a fool.
Hey,
He tried. He said, "Try. Let's see. Let's try."
tell him, Trey, what you talking about? What you talking about? Hey,
That was stupid. Hey, that was a good ass episode though, man. Y'all killed it. Mikey. Hey, he a good one too, bro. For real.
say what?
Mikey.
What you talking?
I said he's a cool dude too. You was telling me about it earlier.
Mikey.
Never mind, man. God damn.
I forgot, Jerry. I forgot.
Well, fine.
Look,
Let me see a picture.
yeah, let me see a
Yeah,
picture.
I can't do it right now. Y'all stupid.
But nah, man. Y'all seen the halftime show last week since we talking about sports and shit. What y'all think about the halftime show?
That shit was dope.
one of the best ones I've seen.
Get the fuck out of here. Cause no, it wasn't.
What was that?
What was wrong
It was
with it?
good.
Who was better?
It wasn't nothing wrong with it. Just because it
What
wasn't the best
halftime
one
show was
ever
better?
don't mean that wasn't wrong with it.
What
I've seen
halftime show was
I
better?
said best ones I've seen.
that's probably the only one you've seen. Probably.
Nah.
Which halftime show was better?
I mean, that's a lot. You got The Weeknd. He had a good halftime performance
Man,
a couple of years ago.
Man, if I
Beyonce,
want to see a clown, I
look,
get Paula Bailey's.
Beyonce had a good halftime performance a couple of
Can I-
years ago.
Can I talk? Can I say-
Shakira and J Lo had a good halftime
Man.
performance
I
a
want to
couple of
get
years
on
ago.
it because I didn't get to say. I didn't say about nothing about this halftime show.
What's up?
Trip, you saying The Weeknd is better than that is fucking
I
malarkey.
Exactly.
I didn't say
First
that.
off,
I said he had a
he
good
drunk
one.
as you.
Foremost,
He drunk
Yeah,
as
that's
he
you.
first and
drunk.
foremost.
That
You
boy
shouldn't even
drunk.
brought it up. It's one of the worst. It's one of the
Nah,
worst.
he had a
Super
good
Bowl
performance,
halftime.
bro. He had a good performance.
Trip,
Man, hell no, it wasn't better than his last one.
Trip.
Next he gonna say
Get out of
Janet
here.
Jackson. Next he
Trip.
gonna say
That's
Janet
what
Jackson
he
was
had
good.
to.
Yeah.
Just a
Hey,
little whoop.
All I'm saying is this,
And
bro.
she good. That
You
was
was
the best
listen.
one.
Listen, you fucked up. You fucked up by saying The Weeknd, but you covered up when you said Beyonce. It would have really
Man,
helped
hell
out if you would have
no.
said, "Listen, Reggie." It would have really helped out if you said Beyonce and Bruno Mars when they had their back and forth on the Super Bowl. Now that was a good ass Super Bowl, halftime Super Bowl. Y'all,
I didn't say this one was bad. It was just
I'm not
overrated.
either. I'm not
Everybody was saying, this is the best one. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It could have been better.
Hey,
No,
it's an
it was a
opinion.
good halftime show. I put it at the top 5. I put
Yeah, I
that,
mean it's top
It's
5
not-
definitely.
but
Yeah,
I would
it's number
say
one in
I
my
would say
book.
Michael Jackson was. I would say Michael Jackson was better halftime show than theirs. Even though I don't remember it, I'll go back and watch the shit. And I look at it like a fucking video, like how you used to look at music videos. I'll go back on the regular and watch a halftime show because it was that good of a performance. And it was halftime show. Like
Right.
he did some
Like-
concert type shit. Like, but that's besides the point. I feel like with what we got today, it not only like I felt like it was very cultural. Like the
Yeah, it was.
The commercial, like the people that sung the national anthems, both of them were black.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking and one was a country black singer. How diverse is that? Beautiful. Anyway,
Yeah, and then you had Janae Aiko over there.
yeah.
I don't want to talk.
And then like with you stupid. I caught that. But then you got Mary J. Blige. You got Dr. Dre, Snoop, motherfucking 50 big ass hanging upside
Kendrick
down.
Lamar.
Kendrick.
Oh my God. Bro, I've never seen my wife jump out of the seat so quick to see Kendrick Lamar. She told on herself. I was like, bitch, you got a crush on Kendrick, don't you? I thought it was the other day. But, you got a crush on Kendrick for that.
Okay.
Now, let me
Good
fuck
Kid,
you up.
Mad City, huh? Good
Nigga,
Kid,
look.
Mad City, huh?
You know how you try to push up to get up? She pushed me all in my chest to stand up to cheer for that nigga. Like, I said, babe. She was like, it's Kendrick. Look, Reggie. I was like, it already said he was on here. Duh. I'm not surprised. Why you so surprised? Why you dancing? And
I'm gonna say this. What could have made it better was longer sets. It was the whole thing felt like it was 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes.
like it was rushed.
They just rushed through everything. and everything you can tell it was commercialized with nowadays. You can tell it was commercialized with like nowadays socialism. Like you had so many memes made out of it. Like seemed like everybody's performance sparked a meme. I mean, you had Anderson .Paak back there cheesing, playing the drums.
Yes.
You had Eminem kneeling. That sparked controversy.
Yep.
You had 50 Cent hanging upside down. Everybody was talking about how big he was. Like they expect him to still be skinny as hell. Like, did y'all see him get up on the bar?
Yeah.
Like he got up there with the swiftness. Like he got up there quick.
Yeah.
And then you had Snoop Dogg smoking weed before.
Damn feeling that fall on his big ass.
You had Snoop Dogg smoking weed before the thing. Like, why is that even news? Like, he's smoking in a legal state.
In California, but exactly.
Like, come on now. But
then
you had Mary J. Blige falling out on the stage at the end of
Was it me? Was her head itching?
Hey,
boy, here you go.
sometimes them weed.
Man,
weed-
come on, y'all seen
That week
this?
was probably hot though.
Nigga, she was singing and she was doing this the whole time, tearing her fucking head up.
She
I
might have
was
been
like,
telling
God
him to
damn,
turn her.
man.
She might have been telling him to turn her headphones up.
Yeah, gave herself a concussion doing that shit. But
Mhm.
she did a good job. I feel like everybody did a good job, man. I thought the funny moments of the Super
That
Bowl.
makes it the best one ever.
Yeah, it being a little bit of comedy, but Mary J. Blige, she had some comedy there. The way she she danced for me anyway. The way she danced, and then she fell out at the end of the song after she fell out, and then 50 Cent big ass hanging upside down.
Like, my biggest critique was just it wasn't long enough. Like, I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's like they teased us with it. Like, it was a good performance. Everybody did good and shit, and it was some funny parts. It was a good nostalgic feeling as far as like what was going on, but it was short. I feel like I've seen performances in the past be like 30, 45 minutes.
I'm like,
I feel
dang,
like,
they ain't done yet.
right.
I feel like Prince was a good one. Trigger said Prince. I ain't gonna say the Purple Rain. I mean, he did sing Purple Rain, but he did like so many other songs that were hits, like old school hits. And you're like, God dang, Prince. And then he I guess with Prince or any really performance, they draw it out longer. Like with this Bowl halftime, it was like Tripp said, it was skit.
Yeah.
Here comes 50 Cent. All right, back to Dr. Dre to Mary to Eminem to Snoop. I'm like, damn, I can't keep up. I'm having fun, but slow the fuck down.
It's like I think what the biggest thing is that when it's a single person doing a halftime show, it's like they get to put on a performance of a couple of different things. But with them having 5 different performers with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick, that's just 5. But you had 50 come out there. You had, Anderson .Paak get a little bit of shine and stuff like that. Like, they had 5 or 6, 7 different people out there performing. So it's like they kind of compacted it all together. It's like, we over here, we over here, we over here, we over here. Like, okay, it's done. Like, damn, that was it.
Damn.
So is that what made it not good?
I didn't say it was not good. See, that's the thing. Y'all be sitting here saying, "Oh, it wasn't the best one ever." That means it was horrible. Nah, it wasn't. It was good. It was a good performance. It just, in my book,
it's not the best
one.
It could have
been better.
It's not the best one ever. And I agree with that.
Yeah, that's the best one ever.
I'm giving it top 5, bro. That's big. Like,
yeah,
compared to a lot of
56 halftime shows, and that was top 5. Like, that's big. Like, but it wasn't. It could have been better. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't bad. But
I feel like y'all ain't giving it enough credit.
So what do you want it to be, Rich? The best of
The
all
best
time?
one ever. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell nah.
Sorry, brother. We had differences on that. And it's cool, bro. Like, look, listen.
Most of the time I would just leave.
Listen, bro. It's cool to have different opinions. I want you to like something different. I feel weird if you thought motherfucking Michael Jackson or Prince did a better job than them, because that's not your lane. Nigga,
Hey,
you motherfucking
the town's going off right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I feel like the Tupac and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre type shit, you will rock with that.
Yeah.
And rock with that hard. I fuck with it.
That's like,
it's all about style.
What a topic for me is if they did it in Atlanta and Jeezy and Gucci and Atlanta performed, then I'd be like,
no.
See, it's all about style though. Like, that's just what you like. That's
you don't need that, Reggie.
Exactly. You ain't a Beyonce type performer or like Bruno Mars, like, because Beyonce and Bruno Mars, they killed that shit.
They
like
killed
that shit. That was
do you remember?
Like, I'm not a Beyonce fan, but I just remember Bruno, like, that was when he was coming up, and it was just like, that was his like breakout, like the Super Bowl. Yeah. And I think Nelly performed at a Super Bowl halftime one time, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I feel like the most eye-popping one that was like, wow, was Janet Jackson's team.
So
that's exactly what I was when I saw it. I was young when I saw it. I was like, wow.
If I'm not mistaken, it was me, you, and our cousin Jennifer was in my bedroom watching that halftime show, and I was sitting in my chair. And when that damn titty came out, my whole chair flew backwards, and I fell out the floor.
That motherfucker, as soon as Justin pulled it off, the motherfucker said,
she had that sun wrapped around her nipple. She had that sun wrapped around her nipple. It was like, here I am. I was like, oh, shit. I done seen a titty on my titty. But yeah, man, it was a good game, though. It turned out good. I feel like it didn't let me down as far as the game actual, because like everybody was saying that the Chiefs and the Bills would have been a good game, but the Rams and the Bengals they put on a good little game.
Yeah, that was
a great game. Let me ask y'all a question.
Say it's the Carolina Way podcast.
It's the Carolina Way podcast.
Yeah, don't lie.
Shut the door.
What's up, Reggie?
Hey, do y'all think that the NFL is rigged?
Nah.
To a certain extent.
Everything rigged.
I mean, if it is rigged, they do a good job performing it.
Because listen, hear me out. I'm a defensive line coach, right?
Right.
Mhm.
All right, so Aaron Donald. They double teaming this man the whole game. He'll get through, he'll beat some of the double teams, but he ain't beat them all. So you telling me that after you done double team this man the whole game, and then the very last play, the chance for them to win, what was it, 4th and 3? Or something like that?
Yeah.
It wasn't
And
4th and
Jamar
lot.
Chase was wide open too.
And
He
you
burnt
just
Ramsey on that
gonna
last play.
put one man on this man, on the best defender in the NFL. You're gonna put one man on him with 4th and 3 counting on it.
I mean,
Come on, man. Come on,
that's his
man.
job though to figure out how to
Man,
play. You
come
got to get
on,
around that though,
man.
right?
No.
When you playing in that top tier of
Go tell
a
mommy,
level
baby.
of a game, you got if they double team you the whole
listen,
game, like
listen,
that's your
I'm a
job
high
to figure
school
out how to
coach.
get past
I'm
the
a
double
high
team.
school coach. I am a high school coach.
Yeah.
If it's 4th and 3 and there's this man that we know that the number one defensive lineman in the country, do you think that we're gonna be like, we just gonna one-on-one his side? Hell no, y'all better triple team him. I don't anybody else can get in the backfield. I just don't want him to get in that backfield. That's where I'm going.
I'm gonna say this though. If it is rigged, Jalen Ramsey, he didn't play it off good because he got burnt a couple times. Like
Eli Apple didn't even play good.
he didn't do good at all that game.
Man, it's just the small football stuff. It's the small football stuff that you got to notice and what you got to catch.
Yeah, but you know the casual football fan and the casual viewer ain't gonna realize the stuff that you realize though.
Exactly, you exactly right. So
They looking at it for entertainment.
Let me just say this, man, because I wanted Reggie to have the floor on this. Reggie, like you said, you're a football coach, so you would know it better than anybody. I mean, I feel like you and I don't want to really play football, but people that watch football,
I played Madden.
They know too. You still,
I know.
I knew he was gonna say that. No, but like I feel like if it was his first time doing that and that happened and he got through the line to sack him, then yeah, I get what you're saying. But Aaron Donald always been a problem. So I get what you're saying. Like they supposed to double team, but who's to say they didn't double team?
They didn't double team because they kept showing the replay.
But players fuck up.
Man,
bro,
the coaches
everybody
they
can
might
have
have
a
just
bad
called the
game.
wrong play.
Listen, bro. And you can't blame Aaron Donald or say, they should have done better. They only had to get 3 yards, Reggie. I understand if it's 4th and 20. Hold on, listen. I understand if it's 4th and 20. If it's 4 and 20, you got to have time to throw that football. If it's 4 and 3, yeah, because that's what it was. It's 4th and 3rd.
I know down.
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. All you got to do is throw a slant or a fade or something,
exactly.
Nigga. But that's what I'm saying. Oh boy, held the ball too long. That's not Aaron. No, hell no. Maybe they assigned that line. Listen, bro. Maybe they assigned the line and say, yeah, we put him on him. You put him on him. You get the ball out quick as hell because it's only 3 yards. You can get 3 yards. Why do you think Tom Brady is so good?
And Reggie, let me ask you this, Reggie.
Why do you think Tom Brady is?
Is it a possibility that how many timeouts did they have?
I don't remember.
Did they have one? I think they had one.
Because if they had one, it's a possibility that the defense might have thought they was running. They threw some extra blockers on the outside.
Man, hell no.
Get those 3 yards.
No.
Call a timeout.
No.
Go along with it.
Well, either way, if it was a fake, listen. If it was a fake, they got me because it was a pretty good damn game. Oh shit! Look, Reggie, oh shit!
Oh,
got him, yeah.
And then another thing is, they was not gonna let LA lose in LA on the Super Bowl. There is no. What was the Super Bowl at last year?
Tampa.
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Tampa.
Okay.
Did you hear the new rule? I'm glad you brought that up. Did you hear the new rule?
It's gonna be.
It ain't gonna be in
now.
effect. No, it's
gonna
not.
be in Dallas. Yes,
next year they play in Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. They playing in Arizona.
So you think the Arizona Cardinals gonna win it next year?
If it do,
If they do, you got a point, brother.
I am not watching the NFL no more.
We can revisit it next year, baby. Arizona make it to their playoff or Super Bowl next year. You might be right.
Exactly. Man, that shit crazy, brother.
Man.
I can keep going too, because there was some more stuff that I pointed out in the game that I just didn't really.
Look, that's your job, though.
I guess so.
You're supposed to figure that out. Karl Anthony Towns just won the 3-point contest, bro.
Exactly. What that?
I'm gonna leave off of that. I'll be right back. That's some bullshit.
Hey, what y'all think about Bel Air?
Hey, I like it.
Besides
I
Carlton
really
being
do.
a crackhead.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
say
like
this.
Carlton.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
But you gotta
If
think
they
before you
keep
say
this-
that, everything's gonna be a remake.
But this is a good remake.
Mm-hmm.
If they keep this up, this might be one of the best shows in the past 5 or 10 years.
Boy, you ain't
Because-
Whoa.
I know you missing a lot of shows.
No, I'm
Yes,
just saying.
sir.
I'm
You
just
ain't
saying.
no
As
TV
far
watcher.
okay. All right, let me rephrase this. If they keep this up, this will be one of the biggest reboots in the past 5 or 10 years.
God,
Okay,
that sounds a little
that
better.
sound better, yeah.
Because-
that sounds a little better.
Because the reboot's been
Because-
trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But this is a good one. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like how they kept the characters the same, but it's different. Like everybody
the
ain't
storyline
seen,
is still kind of the same.
it's kind of the same, but it's different. I mean,
But the
you got
character outcome is different.
like you got Carlton is more like the bully or the bad guy. I would say in this one. You got Will and Uncle Phil actually bonding in this one. Like that's different. Hillary ain't ditzy. She actually a chef in this one.
And she's smart.
And she's
Yeah. But and Jazz got his own business.
Mhm.
He
Business.
like it's crazy, bro. Like I like
And
this.
Jeffrey, he's not the butler. He's the house. He takes over he oversee the house. Like,
Slash
well,
Henry.
I ain't gonna give it
Because
away.
that
That's
nigga
why.
killed Rashad. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why I
lie.
said I ain't gonna give it away.
Hey, spoiler
That's
alert.
why I said I
That
ain't gonna give it away.
nigga killed that, bro. He killed him. I ain't
It
gonna
wasn't
cap.
him. It was the other dude he told.
Hey, he handled it.
Yeah, that's what he supposed to do. He the
Definitely was a
hitman.
gangster. He was a little uptight in the original Fresh Prince.
Except for
Exactly.
that episode when he went out with them. What's the name? What's the model name?
Tyra Banks.
No, the model he went out
Oh,
with.
Naomi.
Naomi, is it Naomi Campbell? Yeah, Naomi Campbell.
Yeah. When he was out there, man, doing that, boy.
What's good, Wilkes?
Hey, he was in that thing.
Hans, what you think about Bel Air?
I haven't watched it yet, man.
Oh boy, I'm glad you
Good
wasn't
thing, look,
on there.
good thing you
I'm
wasn't just on
glad
here,
you
boy.
wasn't on
Trey
here.
would have
We just
made
gave
you
out some
mad.
spoiler alert.
Jay
Jay would have been all
Hold the whole
goddamn
song.
in.
Trey would have made you mad.
Hey,
So
let
it's
me,
good.
oh yeah. Like I
Yeah.
told them, if I had to rephrase it because they corrected me. If they keep this show up, this is gonna be one of the best reboots in the past 5 or 10 years. It's good, bro.
It's good.
You need to
It's
watch
a
it.
good one.
It's good, yeah.
Can I tell you what I'm on? And it ain't with high thou 4D, that type of shit.
It ain't no Peaky Blinders or nothing. is
No,
it?
it ain't Peaky Blinders. Hey, for people that watch Peaky Blinders,
hell.
tell them they sleep on it. They need to watch Peaky Blinders. Put sleep on Peaky Blinders.
Everybody's sleeping
Nah,
on that
but
one.
nah, I was gonna say if y'all ever watch Dexter, they got a new season. The shit is amazing. I've been on that,
Never seen it, brother.
huh?
Never seen it, brother.
You
You
gotta
ain't never
watch
watched
it. Bro.
Dexter?
Mm-mm.
Well,
It's a
they
good
took
one,
it off.
bro.
They took it off Netflix for the time being, but when they come back
Hey.
on there, you need to watch that, bro. That's some shit.
Yeah, you need
That's
to
a
watch
good
that.
show.
You done seen it, Wilkes?
It's
Nah, I
better.
ain't watched it either.
Trip might not agree with me, but I
Okay.
feel like it's better than Breaking Bad.
It's up there.
I think it's better than Breaking Bad by a little bit, but not by much.
I've watched Dexter probably twice.
All about Breaking Bad, it's just long and drawn out.
No, Breaking Bad just ain't for you.
Hey,
It
have
ain't
you
your
seen
type of show.
Ozark?
I've seen the
I
first 2
ain't
seasons
finished
of
it yet.
Ozark.
Y'all need
I've
to
seen
watch
the first
Ozark if y'all ain't
season.
seen Ozark.
Half
Ozark is
season,
good.
something like that.
But what y'all for Wilkes and Reggie, do y'all think that what do y'all think the story is behind Uncle Phil? Do y'all think he was a gangster back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think him and Jeffrey. I think him and Jeffrey was like.
That's why
I'm about
he.
to get off
That's
this
why
fucking
he.
podcast.
That's why he care about the past.
Oh,
That's why he care about what?
The past coming out so much.
Yeah.
man, shut up.
Yeah.
Damn, go to another show. How about
Man,
the halftime
you
show?
drunk.
Y'all remember the halftime? That was the halftime. Y'all remember the halftime show? That was good, man.
We done talked about that.
Let's talk about it again, because I'll be damn we talking about this shit. I'm gonna watch it. Damn.
You need to start that shit tonight,
Yeah,
Hans.
yeah.
You got Peacock, Hans?
I got a cock, but I don't know about Peacock.
But I think it's gonna be a good show. Like I wanted to talk about with Carlton and the drug use. Sorry, Hans. That was in the trailer. Look, that was in the trailer. But
Yeah.
do y'all think like drug use with kids is bigger now? Because I've been watching Euphoria. I've been watching
Thank
Euphoria.
you. Finally go to somebody.
Especially,
I got you, Hans. I got you, Hans.
especially, I feel like, especially in bigger cities, like, granted, you know, it's happening in our small town friendly, but I feel like it's more relevant in bigger cities. Ain't Euphoria filmed in California?
I think Euphoria is filmed. No, I don't think it's in California.
It just give off a Cali vibe to me.
Nah, cause they said that she went. Where was she going that time? Hold on.
I ain't watched all of it.
I ain't either. Got too much something for me in there, but too much. What Hines said earlier, too much dicks in there and shit.
It do got a lot of dicks in it. I ain't
It
gonna
do.
lie about that. That's
It
something I
do.
got. God dang again.
Yeah. And damn, they be getting fucked up. Like, damn, I bet I let my kids watch that.
Hell no.
Y'all been talking about dicks and shit. That shit traumatized me. Let me tell you why. Spoiler alert for the motherfuckers that ain't seen it. These motherfuckers on here inconsiderate won't damn let you know. Hey Jerry, we about to talk about some spoiler shit. You might want to cover your ears. Nah, that's just what you hear.
Get with the program, brother.
But nah, spoiler alert. If I haven't seen it, you need to see it.
Boy.
But in the beginning they talk about Ash and what's the older dude name?
Fezco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in Los Angeles.
That's what I thought.
Nigga.
It was Cali vibes all day.
Hey, that motherfucking grandma.
Oh, she was a gangster.
What?
She was a gangster. I don't
This
know
is
what
why
the
I
fuck. They
said-
didn't
this
never
why I
say what
said-
happened to her though.
Listen though, this is
Yeah,
why I
I don't
said
watch
the damn dick traumatized me. This motherfucker old man was getting hair from a woman, and he
Oh,
and then
yeah,
the grandma
yeah, I know what you're talking
and then the
about.
grandma come in there and bust in that motherfucker.
That was
Woman-
Fezco's dad.
Yeah, that was his dad.
The motherfucker jump up, and she jump up, dick all down her throat. She jump up, nigga dick on hard. So you seeing the old man's dick. She shoot both of the niggas' legs, and they do a close up on the dick with blood splattering on the dick. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. Because it's like you don't want to look away because it's like, oh, she pulled a gun out. What's going to happen next? She done pulled the dick out of her throat. Then they come back to the scene and the girl shoot the nigga in the leg. Like, I said, bruh, this show wild as fuck.
But what do y'all think about like the drug use with kids and stuff? Like, I seen like, you know, Rue, she's very addicted to drugs up there. Like,
Yeah.
is that something that y'all think we're gonna have to worry about with our kids and stuff?
Yes.
You know.
Yeah,
It's gonna be more of a. I feel like with kids now, it's more of an epidemic going on. Like shit,
Yeah.
if your kids ain't doing it, is your kids' friends doing it? Is they friends doing it? Like I bet out of the three groups that I just named, nowadays somebody's kids doing drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They go Mary J. Blige again, Lord.
And she got the same weave.
She got the same wig on. But like, I just feel like it's a big deal. Like, how is this something that we can is it something that we can stop, or is it something that can be changed, or is it just something that's gonna have to run its course? Or?
It's always change. It just depends on the type of solutions you putting in front of kids. I mean, I think right now parenting from when we grew up to now has decreased. I feel like it ain't as strict as it should be.
Hell no.
We kind of talked about it. We kind of talked about it last week with parenting as far as like peer pressure with kids and stuff. And I got some comments on the videos that we posted. You know, kids act out and stuff at school, do like stuff that they don't normally do at home. Somebody had commented like, we can't necessarily say it's the parenting,
Like they old enough to know better. I seen, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
more or less. There go Lil Wayne. It's more or less like it's not only the peers, it's the parents too. Like we go out to the grocery stores and we see like kids acting out. And we always look at them like that can't be my kid. I'd be able to bust his ass. Like it ain't
Yeah.
all parenting, but it's not all peers. It's not all peer pressure as far as like kids doing this. My friends doing this. I got to do this too. Like what's the big problem? Where's the issue coming from? Like me personally, I think it's issue.
Social media.
I think it's an issue with social media, but I also think it's a big issue with both parents being in the household.
Both parents being in the household or not being in the household.
Well, that would fix the issue with both parents being in the household. Like I feel like it's an issue with one parent being out of the household. Like a kid needs his mom, but a kid also needs his dad too. Like you need that you need both figures in the home to have a complete parenting. Whether it's
this is the thing though, bro, and I think about from all angles. Let's say we are raising our kids right. They have both of their parents, and they just living an old great life. They good old boys or good old girls. They ain't doing no drugs. They ain't doing none of that. Who say the kids that are doing it, which is probably the majority of them, looking at our kids and they might become the bullies of our kids, whatever. Like, what do you do about that? Because it's peer pressure than a motherfucker now, bro. It's like
I feel like if you got a strong enough relationship with your parents, why wouldn't you tell your parents that the situation is happening to you if it did come down to bullying? When I was growing up, we didn't have to worry about bullying, but I had a strong enough relationship to tell my parents if I was getting bullied or not. And if I was getting bullied, they was gonna kick. Just be real, they was gonna kick my ass because I got bullied tonight. This shit back. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I feel like that two-family relationship, the mother and the father, like is the bond really there, or would your kid rather hide what's happening to them and then basically resort to drugs or depression or shit? Nowadays, let's be real, going to get a gun and taking it to school.
Yeah.
No, I think what it is that kids want to fit in. Obviously, every kid wants to fit in, and they want to be a part of the so-called social group and this, that, and the third. But I feel like this: for one, you got to get your kid in some sort of self-defense class. Show them how to take care of themselves, this, that, and the third. But also teach them that everybody's not gonna be your friend. You're gonna have people that's not gonna be your friend. But you just got to figure out how to find those kids that are your friends. Like
it's
and
okay
at the
to
same
not
time,
fit in.
yeah, it's okay not to fit in with certain crowds. I mean, and you at the same time, like I hear people saying, like in the business world, you hear people saying like, you can't sit at our table. We don't want to sit at your table. We building our own table. Like that's the same thing with like in school. Like you don't necessarily have to go sit at these people's quote unquote table. Build your own table. Build your own set of friends. Like, and at the same time, don't let nobody push you over. Like I've had issues with my son at daycare and stuff with kids coming home saying this kid hit me or this kid did such and such, and I tell him like, first thing you got to do as far as like that is first tell the teacher so you got your bases covered. If it keeps happening, hit that kid in the face and right in his nose.
Yeah.
Because for one, what that's gonna do is it's gonna let him know not to mess with you again. It's gonna let everybody else know if y'all mess with me, this is what's gonna happen. I mean,
set that precedent.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't really have those issues as a kid coming up, but if it came down to that, it was gonna happen. It's gonna be, some people it might be scary, having to think about getting in that situation. But when you in it, it's fight or flight.
But and one thing you got to do is like tell them. You got to think like you tell your kids. Think about if you would get in trouble with what you're doing when we ain't around. Would you get in trouble for it at home? That's kind of
what'd you say?
Teach them to where when they out in public and they want to act a certain way, how they wouldn't act at home.
Yeah.
Then just tell them. Would you do that at home? Would you act like that at home? Would you say that at home? No, I wouldn't. Okay, now that's why you get in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, them
kids might not get in trouble at home for doing that. Their parents might let them do it and get a laugh or get a kick out of it. But we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we don't handle we don't do we ain't everybody else. Everybody else
Mm-hmm.
everybody else ain't got the same household we got.
Right.
These kids is acting out just because they trying to fill voids that they ain't getting at home. Like you got that void
Exactly.
filled. Don't act act out just because they acting out. They acting out
And
for
a
a
lot
reason.
of it has to do with social media. Like people get famous. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of people got famous for some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of
Yeah.
people like think about it. Motherfuckers be going in the grocery stores, but like, damn, you got some fat buns, and then they walk past the person. Oh, I'm talking about these buns right here.
Yeah.
Like, you know how
I'm
many
on the
views that got?
phone. I'm on the
Yeah, like
phone.
motherfuckers be throwing stuff over the different aisles and stuff, and then they act like they getting hit and doing stuff like that. And motherfuckers be like, hey, did you throw that? Nah, that wasn't me. Like, think about how many people watch it. People do a
Yeah.
lot of dumb shit to
Yeah.
them fit in. It's gonna
That's
be a
the
lot of people like that at school that's gonna want to do some dumb shit just to get recognized. And you got to think about it, like, bro,
ignorance is
stuff
celebrated.
stuff like that. People will get a laugh out of and move on about it. Nowadays, people can video that shit while they do it and post it to millions of people, and they might get a kick out of it. Like the whole world might get a kick out of it.
Yeah. It's
So
just
it's a lot different. Like it's a
and
lot
that
different. I feel like it's a lot more pressure on this generation of kids now.
It is.
I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be tough.
I feel like that's something that's got to be taught at home too. Like what you see on TV and what you see on social media ain't all of it ain't real, and we know that. I mean, me personally, I know that from experience. Like a lot of the things that you post, it might not be what you actually see. It might be something that you just making it look like it actually seen. Like I seen a post the other day, this workout video. This girl, she was in the gym. She was doing leg press. She had four 45s on one side and two 45s on the other side, but the camera was angled filming her like she was doing 4 45s on both sides. Like, it's all just smoke and mirrors. Like, everything that you see ain't real. You got to question
Exactly.
everything that you see.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the end of the day, you got to be able to separate reality and entertainment.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's all. I feel like it's all with back trying to bring it full circle as far as like with the drugs and stuff. Like my biggest thing is like if you got kids and stuff, or you planning on having kids and stuff, have those conversations with your kids. Like make sure they're okay. Like a lot of the time we get caught up with going through the motions of everyday routines and stuff like that. Make sure you spend part of the time making a routine to sit down and talk with your kid and, ask them, is they okay? How are you feeling today? Like, what'd you do at school today? Did you have a good time? What'd you do? Who'd you play with? Like, ask them how their day was just to make sure they're getting their feelings out. Don't bottle anything up.
Exactly. And sometimes you can
Mm-hmm.
kind of tell what's wrong with your kid. Like if somebody messes with it, because they'll be all down,
Yep.
down in the dumps and all that. And you can tell, as being a parent, you can tell how your kid, like, what's going on.
Yeah, I just feel like with us being brought up in the social media area, a lot of us as older parents or younger, I would say younger parents, we get caught up in social media ourselves, just
Yeah.
scrolling, doing thumb exercises, like I said on the last episode. But sometimes we got to put the phones down and pay attention to our kids and stuff.
Right.
And that's
True.
that's one of the issues that I'm having too. Like I know a lot of the times I'll be on my phone and stuff, but I have a lot of free time. With going to work early, being at work. Having a lot of getting off 12:30, 1 o'clock every day and not picking my son up until 4. Like, I got a lot of free time. So a lot of the times it gets in emotions of, me getting used to being on my phone and this, that, and the third. Like, I gotta learn to, put my phone down and pay a lot more attention to.
Exactly. That shit is like an addiction, bro.
Yeah. And I'm almost to the point where I'm about to start setting limits on my phone, like, certain amount of hours a day on certain social media apps and this, that, and the third, just to kind of get away from it all.
Sometimes I look at mine and I don't even be wanting to look at shit.
Yeah.
So I just do it out of habit.
Sometimes I find myself, and I know everybody does, like, because like I said, it's a habit and stuff, but you'll be on Instagram, close Instagram out, and then open Instagram right back up and get back down. It's just like it's
Like
just
you
habit.
said, it's a train. Your mind is trained to do that. It's more of an addiction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
Go ahead.
just to the point. I'm just the point now where if I'm on social media, I try not to scroll. Like if I'm getting on Instagram, it's to post something, it's to promote something, or it's to repost somebody's shit or post something in my story or something like that. But I'm trying not to scroll until certain times of the day to see what's on social media on certain times of the day.
Here's
Just
the
because
thing,
if I'm
bro.
on there, I'm doing something productive and I'm not just on there just entertaining myself.
But bro, think about it though. With these phones, you got everything at the tip of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you need to know about anything you need to learn about trying to do anything to a car, change a tire, brakes, anything. If you want to learn how to do that, go to YouTube. Like if you want to learn how to
Exactly.
do it and don't want to pay nobody to do it, go on YouTube.
Exactly.
You want to know how to fucking
Just say my
change your
name
sink
next
out.
time, Jared.
You want to change out a sink. Go ahead, look on YouTube because that's how I learned. I went on
Me
YouTube and
too.
changed that motherfucking new sink out.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's why you say the phone is always gonna be by your hip. Like your phone is basically like
It's an extension of you now. Like
yeah,
it's
it
part of
really
you.
is.
And that's why I say like
But it's
that's why
because I just feel like it's because people don't depend on how like we used to depend on. Like we
We
don't
didn't
go
have
to
it.
we don't go to the person that we need to go talk to. We call that motherfucker or text them or
yeah.
email them. There's 3 different ways of reaching somebody. We don't have to
Right.
physically go to them now. And that
That's
shit
why
is wild. That shit is wild to me, bro. Like
that's why I
everything
say
is right at our hands. 911 calls. You need help. Somebody fucking with you. Hey, 911.
and now you can just simply say, "Hey Siri, do this. Hey Siri, do
Exactly.
that."
Yeah.
And that's why I say I limit myself to social media because, like, there's a difference between being on social media and being productive. Like, if I'm on social media, I want to make sure I'm being productive. I'm posting something, promoting something, or reposting some some businesses or something like that. Like, but if I have my phone, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm actually on there being productive. I'm looking up how to do something. I'm uh, researching something, trying to find prices on different equipment, this, that, and the third. But that's what I'm pushing myself to do is to be more productive on my phone instead of entertaining myself, using the phone for my entertainment.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but I be pretty productive on mine sometimes too, because most of the time, like, I know what I'm looking for. If I want to be nosy, I get on Facebook.
Yeah.
If I
And
want to, huh?
go ahead.
And for the rest of it, like, if I want to see sports or anything,
Who TV on?
exactly.
I must have
Look,
But
I
like
got my
most of the time,
headphones in, so I can't hear.
I'm looking up like different kind of football drills or something like that. I might be on Huddle looking at the playbook, or I might watch a little bit of film or something like that. That's most of the time what I'm doing.
Yeah. And this is a message for everybody. Like y'all got to start promoting yourselves and stuff more. Like my new rules. For one, I'm not adding nobody if you done added me 7 times on Facebook or
I do that
Instagram.
regardless.
If you got 7 pages on Facebook,
Hell
you might as
nah.
well not even send me no friend request because I'm not adding you again. I got friend requests in my box now. People that's done got 7 pages and this, that, and third. If you damn keep getting these people keep damn hacking your page, you ain't about to be my friend. I'm not about to add you on my
hey,
page,
look, that
bro.
might come over to me, my side. I don't want that.
But for 2, I'm not promoting nobody's business if you don't promote your own business. If you don't post your own shit, if you ain't making posts for yourself or promoting your shit, I'm not promoting your shit. I'm not reposting your shit. I'm not about to take the time out and go and promote your shit if you ain't doing it. So,
Right.
period.
I fuck with it.
Right.
Fucking right, man. Fucking right.
Shout out to my boy Shy Fresh. That boy about to graduate film school here in a little bit.
Oh
Shotty
shit.
shy.
Shy. I need to get in the movie, man. Just a little role. Just a little movie role. I just need
Don't
that.
give him much because he'll forget.
Man, you see how he
My
hating?
bad,
look.
He
bro.
do it.
My
Hey,
bad, bro.
look.
My bad,
Russell
man. My
Westbrook ass
bad.
nigga.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Russell
just
Westbrook.
it's just something about arguing with you. It's something about arguing with you that it's like I got to for some reason.
Why you got to argue with me, man?
I don't know. It's something inside me that's gotta argue with you.
Y'all see
I
the
don't know
truth
what
come
it
out.
is. I don't know what it is.
That's
You were
damn
the
shame,
only one I
Reggie.
could argue with.
Damn shame,
Trip and
Reggie.
Wilson sit here and talk cash shit to me, and I wouldn't even. I say something back, bro. When you say it, oh boy,
He done lit the furnace.
yeah, it's like a different world. I don't know what it is, dog. I just like to argue with you.
That's a damn shame, man.
It is. It's crazy. Crazy as hell.
But if
Oh,
you
shit.
did put Hans in the movie, he do got a signature phrase, and we all know what it is.
What's that, Will?
I need to see a picture.
You gotta see that picture. Yeah.
Shad, take notes, man.
Mhm.
Take notes, cause I'm going. Hey, but real talk, I am supposed to be in the little music video. Dead ass, so serious. March
P.
5th.
Diddy.
No, March 6th.
6th, yeah, March 6th. March 5th is our day. Yeah. Is the Carolina Waves Day. But
Hey, we need to recheck that date and make sure we still on, because I've been seeing some prices that I ain't willing to pay right now.
you stupid.
For that. But what y'all seen this week that made y'all say what the fuck, man?
What did I see this week that say what the fuck?
Yeah.
What? Well, I was on social
I think
media.
we all about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
I was on social media,
Yeah.
and the guy gave these kids cupcakes.
Yep.
Well, woman gave these kids cupcakes with
that
his
was the one.
sperm in it.
With her exes. Hold on, let me go outside so we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, her ex's
Give
sperm.
me a second.
Yeah. That made me say what the fuck wrong, bro. What the fuck wrong with people these days, bro?
Bruh,
Crazy.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. I'm glad. Hey, this is a
Crazy.
nice little topic
Like,
starter right here.
who
Like,
in the
we need to keep
world-
this on set, E.
What
What
would
the
people?
fuck?
Who in the
What would
world-
people
this is what
want to
gets me.
do that?
Exactly. Who in the world would want to put some semen
And some
some
cupcakes.
cupcakes and
Like,
give them to people?
would they
Like,
want
why?
to eat that shit?
Like, bro, that ain't even the question.
Probably.
Like, what's going on in your brain to make you say, "What this? Let me show you what I'm about to do. This will be hilarious." Get the
So
fuck
now
out of here.
I'm curious. So now I'm curious on how she got it. Like, how in the world did she get it?
And how many sessions did they have, and how many cupcakes did they
Exactly.
That's a lot.
Well,
Then you
pour it
can't
in
just
like
say
butter.
stuff like
Pour it in like butter. Yeah.
I mean, was it just a little squirt, and a little bit of all that?
Man, come on, bro.
That was over
Come
time,
on.
bro.
She just be
Chill
like,
out.
finishing this bounty battle right quick.
Hey, Reggie, them meth heads will sit there. Hey, I can get a little bit more.
What the hell?
Will,
Like,
get him
where
off
in the
here,
world-
man. I
How
know
in
you
the
had to
world
get
did
your
that make the freaking media? Because now I got a million questions. Like, I just sit there and just ask questions like, so how'd you get it in there? What did you do?
Hey,
They used to
Hey,
what is
Reggie.
it?
They gonna give you the recipe.
Reggie, ask that question again. I'm gonna be the woman. I'm gonna be the woman who made the cupcake.
So how did you get that in there?
I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I was jerking them off. I said, "Come on, baby, we gotta make these cupcakes for these kids."
Hell no.
Hold on, I got another question.
Okay, what you got?
What made you want to do that?
Well,
We was high one night, and I said, "You know what'd be a good secret ingredient? Some cupcakes."
hey, Trigger said, "What's that salty?"
Reggie, and the rest was history.
Trigger said, "What's that salty taste?"
What you talking about? What you talking
What's
about?
that? What's that?
Here you go.
Salted caramel.
Here you go.
Oh shit.
Boy.
It's a salted caramel.
Hell no, that's crazy.
Oh,
So
shit.
hold on.
People ain't got no damn sense.
And then another question is, what was she doing it with her ex again to get the semen?
Well, I'll tell you what I was doing. We was thinking about getting back together, and I said, "Baby, you want some cupcakes?"
Nah.
And then you would think,
Reggie,
think,
hold on, Reggie. And the rest was history.
and then my other question, why would you want to give it to your student? Or your students that bad to where you just want to give them semen cupcakes?
No, I mean, well, they was good that week, and shit, the cupcakes is good to me. So hell, I figured they deserve a treat, and the rest
Some
was history.
cupcake. You wanted to give your kid.
Hey, that's a damn shame.
I'm done with you, nigga.
Hell yeah.
The rest was history.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that shit just don't make sense, brother.
Have y'all seen how they look?
I didn't look at it.
I
They
didn't
got
wanna
pictures
see
of
'em.
them.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Cupcakes.
they got pictures of them. And Trip, the voice you putting out, it looked like her. It suits her. That's why it's
Salty.
so funny to me.
That's
'cause
what I don't
Salty
understand.
cakes.
Man, ew. All I'm saying is, bro, I know I would be under the jail cell. They wouldn't even know what kind of jail cell to put me in because, bro, if I'm in the same presence as those motherfuckers, and my kid, man, no.
Man,
I
hold
don't
on. Got another question.
What you got?
How did these people know that there was semen in the cupcake? They
I
wasn't
tell
in
you,
his
I tell you, Mr. Ledby. I told him.
Hey, Trip. And the rest is history.
And the rest was history.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh boy, you fool, boy.
You fucking stupid.
Oh, shit. Hey, we already know what this called.
Yep.
And the rest was history.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I don't even know. Listen, I don't even know how I would react if my son came or my daughter came over and said, "Daddy, we had some cupcakes that had some semen, some comment."
You'd have
Like,
asked her. What? You'd have asked her that 3 or 4 times. What did you say?
I said
Right.
the rest was history.
No, before that. Oh, it was commented. I thought that's what you said.
Why you hit me? Why you hit me?
Nah, you can't even get mad at the child.
Yeah, you can't even get mad at your kid.
Hell no, you can't.
I might. Why
Hey.
you whoop that teacher ass?
Hey, you gotta go whoop whoever him is ass.
Yeah.
Daddy, you
I'ma
mess with me. Who? Him. Hey, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell
Instead
you.
of getting your ass whooped, you do the ass whooping. Because I'm telling you, I'm not fighting fair. Anything I pick up, I'm knocking them over the fucking head with. If
Oh,
I got a
yeah.
gun, I'm emptying the clip on them.
You
If
gonna
I
have
got a
chalk up.
fucking extension cord, I'm gonna choke the living life out of them motherfuckers till they turn blue.
Yeah.
I'm
'cause
gonna try to kill them motherfuckers.
You gonna have chalk all over your face because I'm gonna slap the hell out of you with them erasers.
I ain't slapping shit.
Yeah,
Only thing I'm slapping is that trigger. That's the only thing I'm slapping. I'm
Your
trying to see
desk
how many
about to be on
bullets
top
I
of
can
your
put in.
head.
Mm-mm.
It's about to be a wrap. I'm gonna tell you what I
Right,
seen
it's
this
gonna be
week
a
that made me say, "What the fuck?" This old
Yeah.
white man thought he could call a black dude a nigger in a damn bar.
Oh boy, he slapped
Well,
him silly.
Welcome to Black History Month, motherfucker.
Brother, he
Hey,
damn slapped him 17 times and then
He
gave him a
slapped-
Sparta kick to the face,
He
boy.
slapped him
Yeah.
silly
You're
boy.
supposed to.
you stupid Trip. Hey, motherfucker, he motherfucking said, and that's the difference between you and a nigger. He said, what? Look, and you knew that he
Wow,
fucked up
wow.
his own family, after he said nigger, his whole family said, ooh. And they said
yeah.
something. I don't know if they called his name or what. They said, ooh, something. White dude said, what? Swap.
Yeah.
Swap.
I bet you.
He-
What? Say it again.
He slapped him. He slapped him for every one of his family members that said, "Ooh."
All the ancestors.
He said, say it again, motherfucker.
I bet he got
Say it
it
again,
going.
goddamn it.
Hey, I bet he got it going and fainted.
He probably got in the car. Damn, the fuck just happened to me?
Where the fuck are we?
Feel like I just got slapped 17 times. What the hell you did? You slapped the shit out of him. You never called him a nigger. I called him a nigger.
Is that what happened?
Is that what happened? Well, damn it, I guess I deserve that. Yep,
I
yeah, you
won't say
did.
that again. Oh, he ain't saying nothing.
Hey.
He ain't nothing.
Look, hold on,
He probably
Hon.
said-
Hold on, Hon. You just called him a nigger, and the rest was history.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
today.
I bet
Yeah, I bet Ian saying no, nothing that starts with the letter N. Not saying it. He gonna have
Oh
flashbacks.
Look,
shit!
get the door. He had ringing like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody at the door. Got the phone ringing. They got that damn ring in his ear.
Hey, he picking up his phone for no reason. Hello?
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 Who that reminds you of?
Motherfucking spam callers all day long. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who that reminds y'all of, Trip?
Friend.
Oh, Billy!
Look, he finally get a real phone call. His wife, Bill, you gonna answer the phone? Hell no, it's probably one of them spam callers. You've been fucking calling all damn day. Hello? Hello? I'm calling Verizon first thing tomorrow.
This 5G is terrible.
Oh
Picture
shit!
him on the phone for Verizon. Yeah, I've been getting fucking spam calls all fucking day. Sir, we don't recall you getting any phone calls since last week. Well, damn it. They've been calling me somehow.
Look, my phone's been ringing off the hook.
Sir, what's your name? My name is Bill Graham. Just saying Bill Graham that got slapped the shit out of him. Call that black dude there. Yeah, that's me. That ain't your phone ringing. That's your head, bitch.
Hey, I bet his wife was
Oh,
like,
man.
"What has gotten into you today? Ever since you watched Django, you've been acting strange."
Dang.
I'm sick and tired of you, Jan. All you do is sit here and fucking criticize.
Oh shit! Boy, y'all stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie. I about died just now.
Pick up the phone.
Hello? Hello? Fucking spam callers. Hello?
Hey, say he was like me when I was at Disney.
That's what Reggie was hitting for.
Reggie, hello, hello,
Hey,
man, y'all fucking play too much.
Reggie, that motherfucker get mad as hell. Hello? If you ain't gonna say nothing, then suck my dick, bitch. Hello?
Oh shit!
Oh boy, you a fool, boy.
I'm hurting over here, nigga. Y'all
Oh
stupid.
man.
Ooh.
Hey,
we
but
gonna
I'm swear
talk
to
about
God, bro.
we gonna talk about
This-
Sha'Carri Richards and her situation with this other lady.
Somebody get
Oh,
the
yeah.
Break
phone.
down that situation to me.
Huh?
Break it down to me.
Whew. So y'all know Sha'Carri Richards. She was in the what was it? I don't guess it was the Olympics.
400, 100,
Was it
somewhere.
the Olympics though?
Yeah,
I think it was.
Since the Olympics every 4 years, it seems like this was like a couple months ago though.
it was.
Nah,
It wasn't. It wasn't the Olympics. It was a track event. It wasn't the Olympics though.
So she I guess smoked weed and she failed a drug test and couldn't run.
Right.
We talked
Now
about
this
it
is
on the
this
podcast
is before she broke the record, like one of the youngest to break the record or something. So she was a big deal then. And then when she had to run again, they wouldn't let her because they said she was smoking weed and they said that's illegal. Now this is the thing, this is the kicker. They said it's illegal. And they said at the end, and they put it in big quotations. It's like rules are rules.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they told her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rules are rules. We know some places it's legal. Weed is legal in some states, but not here. Well, not for the Olympics. And they said rules is rules, so you can't run.
Yeah.
Now, with this girl we're talking about, the skater, the figure skater, she's what, 15?
Something like that.
And she does figure skating for Olympics.
Bottom line, she failed a drug test.
Bottom line, she failed the drug test. That's illegal to the sport. And they said rules are rules.
Mm-hmm.
So don't matter how old she is.
So they letting her skate?
They let her skate.
She skated, and she didn't place. They said if she did place, that they wouldn't do any kind of medal ceremony, which is regardless, it's not right. She shouldn't have been able to do it. Now,
exactly.
For me to play devil's advocate,
go ahead.
There's a difference, because they said what she failed the drug test for was some kind of heart medicine. So they said that they think that she drunk out of a glass that her grandfather's heart medicine was in. She drunk out of a tainted glass. Now, she should have been more safe. If I'm going to the Olympics, I'm drinking out of plastic Solo cups until I go fucking, perform. I'm not drinking out of no
trying to
glasses.
give an alibi.
Yeah.
They are, but it's a difference. There's a difference between drinking out of a tainted glass with heart medicine and purposely smoking weed.
Because hold on, if I can remember, she said she was smoking because she had been going through a lot, right? Like didn't some deaths happen in her family, and that's what pushed her to do it.
Right. Trigger said that it's PEDs,
and she failed for it.
Yeah. My only thing, bro, I understand you playing devil's advocate, and that's fine. But like,
same sample also found L-carnitine and hypoxia, two non-prohibited substances. L-carnitine is acknowledged as a natural health product, but none of the substances are approved drugs under the Health of Canada. So it's a health product that she got.
So
that
it's
she
like
felt,
it's like a steroid almost.
Yeah. It says that the drug test sample have found trimetazidine, a banned substance according to the World Anti-Doping Agency. The same sample also found L-carnitine and hypoxin, two non-prohibited substances. L-carnitine is acknowledged as a natural health product, but none of the substances are approved for drugs under Health Canada. So it's basically she failed for drugs that were under the Canadian. Trimetazine is a lifelong figure prescribed heart medication for medical reasons. I was treated by drugs. Side effects is a classified.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
I know, right? Yeah. She shouldn't have been able to escape. Period.
Exactly. She shouldn't have been able to do nothing.
She shouldn't have been able to escape. Period.
Tell me what all is for. What the fuck it all do?
All I'm saying, if she did fail the drug screen because she drunk out of a tainted glass or had tainted substances, same thing with John Jones. He failed drug tests because of a tainted. All UFC fighters or MMA fighters. MMA fighters, they fail off of tainted substances. Like I said, she should have been suspended. Period. She should have been.
I know how you trying to do it, but I still disagree with it. John Jones, he damn did drugs. Okay.
He liked
motherfuckers should get another medal for being high, whooping motherfuckers' asses. That's besides the point. That's a whole different sport.
And the rest was history.
But nah, man, I feel like I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, bro, it's always something. It's always something. They always
they hold us to a different standard.
Exactly, they do.
It says the drug is to relieve symptoms of chest pains and to not cause heart attacks.
She want to relieve some chest pain. She need to buy a fucking rose.
She shouldn't have been able to skate. Is all I'm saying. She shouldn't have been able to skate. Period. She should have been more careful of what she was intaking and what she was, taking while she was leading up to the event. But there is a difference between, accidentally taking something and purposely smoking weed. There's a difference. Is all I'm saying. She shouldn't have been able to skate, but there's a difference.
But you know that you ain't supposed to be doing this stuff. She knew she wasn't supposed to do that. That's like a steroid. It's almost like an enhancement, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. She shouldn't.
So they both knew what they were doing.
Yeah, she should have been more safe. If it was a tainted substance or a tainted drug or whatever, blah blah blah, whatever it was, she should have been more safe. If I'm going to the Olympics, I'm not drinking after nobody. I want all my own,
And he got to quit saying drinking. They just putting that as an alibi.
Well, whatever it was, however she ingested it, she should have been more safe.
She could have been like, pour me another cup of that over there.
That was probably her grandpa that got slapped at that bar the other night.
Man, stop.
Well,
you fucking nigger. History. My granddaughter is a skater in the Olympics.
He showed me some goddamn respect. The fucking Nick. Fuck.
Say it. I bet you won't.
That's how he did.
He's a fucking Nick.
That's what the fuck happened. Well, Bill, you're calling me nigger, and the rest was history.
He kicked him down the bar stool.
Bro, that motherfucking Spartan kicked his ass to the chest for real. He said, "Oh, He said, "You ain't gonna go down from these damn slaps." Okay, foot to chest.
Then he took his hat
I
off.
don't see why he started slapping him. I would have been punched him.
Listen, bro. I ain't even gonna. I know I'm gonna sound bad for this,
Trip,
but I like
that
the
woman
open
said you gonna have
hand.
to
He needed
ring.
the open hand slap him.
Yeah, he needed all five
Yeah,
fingers.
that
He didn't need to punch that man. He would have killed him, Reggie. If he would have closed his fist and
That's the
punched
whole
him,
purpose.
He
No.
done knocked his brains
He don't
out.
need
Because if you'd have killed him, he would only felt the first strike. I want him to feel all 17
Yeah.
to be slapped.
slaps.
Nah, that's
I
too
mean, he
much
got-
work. That is too
Hey,
much
I
work.
mean, he
Let me
got
tell you what
that.
it
His
remind
face
me
was
of.
red as hell.
Look, let me tell you what it reminded me of. Django when he was in that blue suit and he got that whip.
And he started wearing his ass out.
That motherfucker was wow.
What was the brothers? What was the brothers' names?
Those were the oh man,
The-
if you wouldn't ask me, I could have told you.
Right. The Schaefers.
The Schaefer, yeah.
The Schaefer brothers.
They were the Schaefers when they got on the phone.
Yeah. But yeah. Ellis.
Yeah,
That was the Ellis brothers.
Big John,
Yeah,
Roger,
Ellis.
and Ellis.
Sometimes called Lil Raj.
Lil Raj. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go back and check that episode out. Sometimes called
Yeah.
Lil Raj.
Sometimes they call Lil Raj. And the rest was history. Lil Raj got his ass whooped, motherfucker. But that's what, hey, I'm not even trying to be funny. When he was slapping him like that, that's what it reminded me of. Nigga, he getting his ass whooped. Reggie, if he would have closed his fist, it would have
He'd
took
have
3
killed him.
punches.
Yeah,
It would have took 3 punches, and this what would have happened. He would have died. The family would have got mad and sued. The black man would have been in jail for the rest of his life. We would have been having a rant about, oh, why y'all put the black man in jail for damn however many years for a white man calling him a nigga.
Yeah.
He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Open hand slap that motherfucker. They ain't got to kill him. Just teach him a
he
lesson.
would have killed him by punching him in his face.
Man,
I think he would.
aggressive.
If somebody
You know how
call you
hard
up,
he
Reggie,
slapped him.
if somebody
No,
calls you
no.
a nigga, you ain't gonna kill him
Let's
by
not kill
punching
it
him.
all,
Because
Will.
once he would have hit the ground, he
Will,
wouldn't
strip.
have hopped on his ass. So he hit him
What?
once he kicked him, he fell, right?
Reggie, what do old people do the most? When they fall, it takes them a whole fucking year to fall, right? Go back and watch that video.
That's what
That
I
motherfucker
said.
falling for forever, nigga.
That's what I said.
Hey,
earlier.
he said, "What you say?" Pop, he said,
Yeah, but if he
Yeah,
would
right,
have
yeah.
just punched him, he would have just failed and it would have been over with.
Yeah,
"Look,
he had
Reggie, that's
his
why he's
arm up.
smart.
He had his
He
arm
wouldn't
up
go
for the
down.
first
He
6
said, "God damn it,
slaps.
go there."
Hell yeah.
He had his arm up for the first 6 slaps, dude.
Shit out of him. He wasn't
For real,
playing.
bro.
Hey,
That's
his
how
wife
you
was
know.
sitting.
That's how you know he an old senior citizen. You know he an
He
old
wouldn't-
senior
He
citizen, bro.
wouldn't
He
have to lift
old.
his leg up and kicked him if he would have just punched him one good time.
Yeah, he'd
Listen, bro.
have knocked his block off.
Exactly.
His
That's
wife was
his
sitting there
whole
yelling at him. Bill, just fall down. No, Dennis, I got this.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
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 ah.
you watch your goddamn mouth. Hey, he whooped him like he was his child, though, nigga.
Yeah, he was slapping him.
Goddamn mouth.
Look, that man was probably sitting there trying to apologize the whole time while he gets out.
He probably got the go and said, Janice, damn, I was trying to tell him sorry, but he kept hitting me.
I'm
He probably got the call still so that Janice had to slap him one more time.
Sorry, Janice. Don't tell me sorry, Bill. Tell that nigga you called him this sorry.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Jermaine.
Oh, man. Boy, you were saying
And the rest was history.
Oh,
shit. God, man.
sorry,
You
Jermaine. Oh, shit.
Oh, you got problem, boy. You gonna
Sorry,
be a
Jermaine.
rich nigga.
He probably said, Janice, whose side you on?
Bill,
Hey.
it's about sides. You already there.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what if they never kicked them out? Like they said they wasn't banned from it, and they came back and they seen each other a couple of days. Hey, that motherfucker walk in there. As soon as he turn around, see the black man.
Nah, he walk in there and the hostess, how many for you? We got 2. As long as Jermaine's not here. Jermaine here. Anybody named Jermaine? Yeah, I'm Jermaine. We're gonna go somewhere else.
Oh boy.
Woo, shit. I'm hurting,
You
boy.
got problems, boy.
That shit funny. I'm gonna go back and watch that video about 3 or 4 times.
Hell yeah, boy.
I'm gonna do a voiceover video of
He's
it
like
for the podcast. I'm sued.
That's silly.
Sorry, Jermaine.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. You stupid, boy.
Hey, but that's why he kicked him in the chest though. That motherfucker wouldn't go down. He kept falling. He
Exactly.
stopped. He said, "Why that motherfucker won't go down?"
Nah, he kicked him down
He
again
was
because he said he called him a nigga again.
I'm sued.
I know.
I'm sued.
Hey, Trip. The first time he did it, he got mad at that. He said, "You shut your goddamn mouth. I'm sued.
I'm sued.
Fuck you, nigga."
He was getting frustrated. I'm trying to get your attention, nigga. Fucking nigga. Nigga. I'm suck.
He probably said, when they told him to get out, he probably said, all right, then, fuck it.
Sorry, Jermaine.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Motherfucker getting slapped. Pow, pow, nigga. Suck. I'm suck.
He get home, his wife hold that over his head all the time. All right, Bill, I'm going to slap you like Jermaine did.
Look. Janice, why don't you clean this house up, do some dishes? You better shut the fuck up before I go get Jermaine's ass on your ass.
Oh, you gonna call Jermaine, huh?
I ain't gonna do that for her.
Oh shit.
Look, you get home, get pissed off. Bill, you all right? Fuck out of here, Janice. You supposed to have my back.
Where you at when Jermaine was in there slapping me silly?
Hey, when they be like, you go get Jermaine, he gonna be like, go get the
Nice guy.
Never mind.
Go get the nice guy. Why you gotta tell him about suit?
Oh
I ain't
man,
fucking with y'all.
You.
I am hurt.
You.
Whoo, shit.
But yeah, man, y'all ain't seen nothing else. Y'all said, what the fuck was that this week?
Oh, man.
Nah.
Oh man, I seen it. Never mind.
Boy.
I watched porn. That's all I gotta say. It was episode 47.
Trash trigger. Was it episode 47 or page 47?
Both.
Had to be played.
Boy, page
You know it's
47.
bad when you watch. You know it's bad when you watch the threesome part 47.
Oh,
Yeah.
That means
Damn,
you gotta
the
find
first
a new
46
type,
parts wasn't good.
exactly.
Damn.
You got to get some good football movies, brother.
Exactly.
Huh?
You got to look at
You gotta
another
get
category. You're going to have to select
Yeah.
another category, brother, because that one ain't doing it.
Sometimes you gotta get out of that category. Yo, you
Yeah,
want to find something different.
You got to go to Blumpkins or something.
Yeah, you start watching episode number 47 and page 47 and shit, you might as well just type in dick slapping.
What? The fuck?
First thing you need to do is update your website, brother. Because that one ain't working.
Dick Just type in random shit. Dick in a headlock.
Oh, hell no.
See what come up.
Yep.
Y'all ever put something in? Y'all ever put something in on the website and it just come up with something totally fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Like you just put in you just put in something crazy, just some random shit like damn.
Look, I don't want
Back
to
look. You put in something like backseat head, and it come up with something like blonde milf. This is not what I fucking looked up. What the fuck's this? Did I type something in wrong?
You gotta go into more detail, brother.
But you know, it's shit on there you can't search now. Like if you go in there and type in like sleep, like it won't pull up nothing.
Boy, what the hell your search history look like?
Right.
Nah, y'all ain't notice like you look up.
That nigga probably look at the search history walking a dog.
Nah. You ever notice like you ever looked up? You ever notice when you look up like on your first page, like it'll have a sentence like the description of the. Look, Wilk's trying to look up cinematic shit. Walking the dog. He want to see. Look, he want to see. He want to see the foreplay.
Look, walking
the dog.
Man.
Oh, it's a nice dog you got there. You got some nice titties on you too.
Oh shit!
But you ever notice?
Oh man, I gotta get some water. I'm about to die.
I am too. I gotta get some water.
It just have like S period or L period. Like some words they blink out. You can't search certain words on there.
That shit well.
Yeah, PK. The rest was history.
Don't get me started back on that.
I'm sorry.
I'm so nigga.
What up, Sugar Daddy Steve?
What up, Steve?
Sugar Daddy Steve in the building.
What up, Steve?
Hey man, we appreciate y'all. Hey, this one gotta be going down in the history. This shit funny as hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
If they don't get it, fuck them.
Nigga.
Tell them to smoke. Look, tell them to smoke something, then watch it.
Damn, Jermaine.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh shit! Hey, I can't wait to find that video. I gotta come back and watch it. I'm gonna be in here crying, bro.
Look, it'll make so much more sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take the video and put it on my phone. I'm gonna do a voiceover of it. I'm gonna do it. Them talking with the whole commentary of.
Ooh.
Pop, nigga.
You gotta put the slaps in there too.
Yeah, it's got all of that shit. It's got sound effects on there you can put on them shits.
Yeah, you gonna have to do that.
That shit gonna be hilarious. Jermaine, I'm sick, nigga. I'm sick. Sorry, Jermaine.
Oh, man. Hey man, but that's the Carolina wave, bro.
It's always the wave, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep riding the wave, man. We appreciate y'all checking us out tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all didn't give y'all's handles, man.
And then the rest is history.
The rest was history.
Yeah.
This your man Jay Hines. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Facebook.
Nigga.
My business page is Montgomery Fella. And also my wife's business page is Nostalgia Hollow. You can find it on Instagram and Facebook as well. I'm always Snapchatting. And yeah, man, it's the Carolina Wave. Don't ride the wave, be the wave. We'll see y'all next week.
Hey man, listen, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep checking us out. Tell somebody about us.
Yeah.
Don't ride the wave, be the wave.
Yeah.
Hey, early. This dunk contest trash. But it's your boy Wilkes. It's your boy Wilkes. You can find me on Instagram, Stay Fresh Wilkes. Snap, they call me Wilkes. Shit, still got the merch going. PK.
I am about to say, get them candles.
Business. Yeah, get them candles. I appreciate everybody that's already got the candles. Probably have a new fragrance coming out soon. We might bring it to Wave.
Hey.
Don't ride the wave, be the wave.
Yes, sir.
Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn on that foreign look. Nah, I'm your host, Electric. You can find me on all social media platforms. It's Electric, man. It's ITC_ELETRIK. Make sure y'all check
I
us
can't even
out.
see your lips moving.
Hey, you got them slow your eyes down a little bit and make it go a little bit faster. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow us on. I'm gonna start the
I
ventriloquist
got
in
you,
here.
Trigger.
Look, that's gonna be my my new thing, Jerry. I'm gonna be a ventriloquist. Watch this. Make sure y'all check us out on the Carolina Way.
Damn, I already see shit move.
Make sure y'all check us out on the Carolina Way podcast on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram,
Hey,
Facebook.
man, quit doing that, man. That's gonna fuck you, boy.
Heck yeah. Yes.
That's gonna make you a weirdo, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm sure.
Shit, maybe,
And the rest was history.
maybe he should have did that because he'd have been like, that wasn't me, that was him.
I'd be like, dude, what in the hell are you talking about?
Jermaine over here, Jermaine. Nigga. Yeah, man. We appreciate it. Make sure y'all follow us on Spotify too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, man. and subscribe to us on YouTube too. And make sure y'all type in the Carolina Wave Podcast on YouTube. And little update, go to Google and type in the Carolina Wave Podcast and screenshot that and send it to us and let me see what that say. But we appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Make sure y'all tap in next week. We're gonna be back live with another episode. And the rest was history. Make sure you keep God first.
Shout out to PK. Shout out to PK and her son. She said he been laughing with us.
Hey.
I'm glad he can't understand what we're saying.
Yeah, Carolina Way, we love the kids. We love the kids.
Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all keep God first, keep pushing, and remember, don't ride the wave, be the wave. It's electric.
And the rest was
Yes,
history.
sir.